Welcome to Anita's Joint, hashtag extended joint, Riverday's Payday Baby. And we are live on YouTube and Twitch. You already know we about to watch Australia play. All right. And you already know what to do. You can just click the match. Let me go ahead and okay, let me go ahead and share this. I still got time. I still got time. Let me go ahead and share everything on the internet so everybody know your girl's live. You know what I'm saying? Profile. Come on. Yeah, we about to have fun on this one. This should be a good match. They should give us a good match. Australia and Denmark. All right, let me go ahead and share this real quick. Yeah. Just sharing it, everything, so everybody knows your girl's live. Paste. Oh shit. You. Aussies are playing. The Australians are playing. And the match is underway. Ooh, they got okay. So there are supporters there, which is fantastic. Let me make sure I share everywhere so people know your girl's live, like I said. But in the meantime, let me Facebook, Instagram. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okie dokie. We're all good. All right, then. Okay. We all well. Shout out to all the Aussie supporters. Shout out to all the Denmark supporters. This Australian lineup we're gonna be seeing in the World Cup in the Olympics. Denmark, we're not gonna be seeing Denmark, but they were just talking about it. I was kind of tuned in a little bit to their pregame for Australia and Denmark. 10 goals. Australia got put past them. They were talking about Germany and the Dutch. This is a stronger Australian lineup, as we know. Hopefully they can put on a show. I think they should beat Denmark, but we shall see. And I'm not too sure who's in the stick. If it's Williams or Arnold, I'm gonna have to peep gang when we look. I'm gonna make sure I put my invite link in here for you all if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, there you go. If you want to watch the match, you can just and join that link. It's for free, and you can see the game. Yeah, it's Miss Sam Kerr, Golden Boot winner in England. She was offsides. Yes, she was offsides. Yes, she was offsides. So. But yeah, Sam Kerr, she's just a goal scorer. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, because I be watching that's Caitlin Ford right there. Rasso. Ooh, nice stop. Rasso. Ooh, it's gonna be a good game. I can already tell. The Australia pressing infinitely. What y'all think about their colors though? The green. I wish it was kind of brighter, but hey. Or are they playing? They have. Are they playing at home? I'm surprised they're not in their typical yellow. That would have been yellow and red, not yellow, black, red and green, like Christmas. I don't believe in that, but whatever. But Australia pressing forward. We see Sam Kerr with a strike. Haley Rasso with the follow. Let's go. And I'm gonna be hopping in. I gotta see what's going on over there in Dutchland. For some reason, it wasn't working. So yeah, nice shot. That's Kaya Simon. She's back with the Australians. Looks like it. Ooh, Italy are leading the Netherlands 1-0. What the fuck? With a penalty? Huh? Wow, that's actually surprising. The Dutch. Their striker scored. Okay, so on Google, on Google, I can't see the Dutch's bench, so I'm gonna have to go on YouTube because Miedema's not starting. This doesn't look like the Dutch's strongest lineup, so it's very interesting why maybe they're resting players. They're not in the Olympics. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, they are. Fuck. Goodness. Oh well, they got to come back now. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, you just. Oh, we're all synced up. You just. That's hilarious. Didn't I just say that? Oh my goodness, we're all synced up. You said I just said the Dutch lineup is 100%, and you just said that's crazy. Synced up right there. Yeah, yeah, they're not 100%. Um, so Italy doesn't really care though, but and it was a penalty, so that does there's no excuses. Someone fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. You said okay, so we got some I'm happy see this is what you get when you get multiple matches. When you stream multiple matches, you bring out different so you say Italy have a strong team though, and some of their players are currently on fire in Serie A. Okay. Well, shout out to I'm not too sure who you're supporting, but shout out to the Italian players that play in Serie A and to the Dutch players as well. You do have some supporters, which is always well. And yeah, I didn't get to watch the Serie A this year. But there's just so many. That is the league I do want to tap into a little bit. It has to be that the Italian league and the German league. I didn't really get to cover any of those matches this year. Um, but, you know, as time goes on, maybe we can. But again, Sam Kerr. Okay, so that was just a replay from the first opportunity. Okay. Uh, and Sorensen, she plays for Everton. Yeah. I'm trying to think of how many, some of the Denmark players because I'm not familiar with many, but Pania Hard. Okay, look, we got the subs on the bench. Do I recognize anybody? Kennedy. I thought she's in the lineup. What the? Uh, maybe not. With Australia, they'd have so much pace. They just need a midfield connection. I feel. Oh, we'll see what they can do in the World Cup. It's gonna be a tough. It's gonna. Oh shit. It's gonna be a tough match. I mean that. Yeah, America's group is gonna be a tough match. A tough group, I think. You say. You say. Do I think Matthias will win? Italy defender is Juventus captain. She's good. Okay. Well, okay. Do you think Matthias will win? I think yes. I think Australia should beat Denmark based upon the players that I'm familiar with on the pitch right now. And then Italy's defender is Juventus captain. She's good. Okay. 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 Thank you. And you said, I'm not supporting anyone particular. I just like to watch matches. I've gotten into Serie A this year because of the greater streaming options they're offering now. Yeah, it is. That isn't true because it's hard to find some of these games. If people like supporters like us are not streaming them, um, and then they're online. I'll post a link how I'm watching this match. Uh, but yeah, they do make it very hard for us to watch the women's matches, unfortunately. And I wish it wasn't like that, but we have to be realistic. It is that because like I said, growing up, we couldn't even catch a American game on TV in America. But here's the match. Here's how I'm streaming. Well, here's how I'm sharing Denmark and Australia, so you can watch the game yourself. And I'm also streaming on the Discord if you want to join that. And also, when you're on YouTube, I have another Discord. Well, there's a Discord that's down there as well if you want to interact with other people besides me that are into football as well, because there's a lot of us. So, and if you didn't notice, Denmark is in the red and Australia are in the green. Oh, damn. We'll see. Australia. This is a. I do think. This Australian side is in their prime. They have quality players, and their players play in some of the best leagues. So looking at them, I feel like they need to work to get. Ooh, there's a goal. Let's go. Oh my goodness, Denmark has gotten ahead. And I said they're in the prime, but I didn't say they can keep the goals out. But we know they just got 10. I just talked about it. They just got 10 past them, Dutch and Norway. But ooh, look at them. They chanting. Let me see. From a set piece. Ooh. Was that an own goal? Oh, it was an own goal. Fuck. That's not what they wanted. That's not what Australia wanted. Damn. Yallop with the own goal in the 15th minute. Boy, what's up with the own goals? We punching teams in their faces, man. This is not what you want. Well, Denmark is up now. Should be a good match now. Australia had to come back. So that's the what the fuck? What the fuck? We just getting. Hey, it's June. It's June 10th. So there's a lot. It's a new moon. So I guess we might be seeing new teams win. We'll see. But I'm not gonna. I'm not. I'm trying not to blame it on the stars, but they don't lie. That's for sure. You said I think they're trying to rebuild towards a World Cup, given it's at home. Oh, that's likely their priority. Hmm. Nah, I think they need to look at the Olympics first. You gotta look at the Olympics. You gotta look what's in front of you. World Cup is a long way away, and players may not even be healthy. It's a long way away. Yeah, and the Olympics are just a month away. Um, but they have a good squad. I feel they have a good squad on the pitch right now. Um, but they're just so, I would have to say chaotic, but chaotic. They're chaotic. But I feel like they have the talent. This is a talented team. It's a talented team. I just don't think they found their midfield gem yet. Because they got quality strike. They got Sam Kerr, Caitlin Ford, Haley Rassel. Some pretty uh, good strikers, wingers. Um, but the midfield, we never. Oh, you know who? You know, I'm not too sure. Who am I looking for? What's her name? What's her name? She plays in NWSL right now. Fuck, what is her name? Chloe Lagarzo. She's a good player. I'm not too sure she's in the lineup, but she's someone that I enjoy watching for the Australians. Um, and we just finished watching Chile and Slovakia. And Slovakia won 1-0. Okay, it's Arnold that's back there. We've watched. Shout out to Mackenzie Arnold. We've watched many games with Everton. Sorry, not Everton, with West Ham. Um, with Mackenzie and the Sticks. And actually, I think she got to play in midfield a couple games. Um, hey, maybe they need Mackenzie Arnold in the midfield. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm playing. But we got to see her a little bit. She's a good goalkeeper. Just tough season at West Ham. West Ham got lots of goals put past them this year. But that was the own goal by Yallop. And yo, I just can't believe Ellie Carpenter. She's still young, y'all. How long she been? She been playing professional. She's like 16. This chick, let me see how old she is again. Cause this chick, she's gonna be a legend. Ellie Carpenter. Shout out to her. She's a pacey defender. Carpenter. Yeah, she's only 21, y'all. Ellie Carpenter is only 21. She's played for some of the best teams already. Which is crazy. I think she's a Taurus. Yeah, she's a Taurus. Okay, yeah. 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 Shout out to Ellie Carpenter. Um anyways, damn. 2-0. What the fuck's going on, Australia? How is Australia losing 2-0 already? A corner? Oh my goodness. 3, 4 stops? One stop. 2, hit the post. Oh my goodness. Australia. Haley Rasso was back there. It's 2-0. Oh my goodness. Australia. I chose you over Netherlands and Dutch. Don't do this to me. Y'all gotta make a comeback, y'all. Stop it. Look, y'all gotta what's going on, Australia? What's going on? I don't know what his 2 set pieces. Australia. This is not what we had wanted. That's not what they wanted at all. And like I said, they have a lot of talent, but I just don't think this is one of their most talented teams I'm able to see. Australia. But they may not be able to find the gems that work best together. It's gonna 2-0. Gee. Mm, mm, mm. The Jeez, I can't believe they just because then it's like Sweden play Norway, like covered up. I'm like, oh shit, Sweden, and then I think I'm gonna tap into a little bit of Spain and Belgium as well. Yeah. Okay, we gonna rock out. We gonna rock out. Let's see if Australia can make the comeback. Now, honestly, they have to score at least 2 goals to tie it up. Um, there's no excuses really for this team not to be able to get goals. Just couldn't clear it. Was she offsides? That's what they were looking at. Was she offsides? No VAR, none of that here. Set pieces will be crucial. Hopefully, we get some amazing like during the or even during today. We get some. I always enjoy free kick goals. I was we. I have to say, Steph Horton. She to me Even though, that's just because I'm a City supporter. But she, to me, is the best. Oh my goodness. 3-0. The ball's in the back of the net. Oh my, what the fuck? Australia. What the fuck? 24 minutes is 3-0. Oh shit! So first was the own goal. Second was a just they couldn't clear the box. Is this Mackenzie Arnold is in the back of the freaking net with her ball with the ball? What? It was a throw in, crossing the. Oh, she she couldn't. It slipped through her hand. She couldn't catch it, and oh my goodness, that's a goal for number 14. Fuck. This is not Australia's game, y'all. I don't even know if I even want to watch any more of this match, y'all. I'm sorry. It's 3-0. I don't even know if I want to watch any of this match. What the fuck? Australia, what the fuck, y'all? Listen, y'all. Yo, hold on. I'm going to have to see if Denmark and I'm going to have to see if Sweden and Norway are playing, y'all. What the? Sorensen on the score sheet, number 14. What the fuck, Australia? Damn. Yo, it's 3-0. This game's over. Oh, how do you come back from this? Oh my gosh. That is not what not good for Australia. Not good. Not good at all. So that's 13 goals in 3 matches. Even though they helped themselves with one. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jeez, come on, man. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Come on, stop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, this game's done. Oh my goodness. All right, Aussies. I'm sorry, Aussies. Yeah, I can't watch y'all anymore. Yeah. Mm. Wow. Wow. Okay. It. I'm about to end. I'm about to switch the game. Sorry, y'all. If y'all are watching Discord, y'all are enjoying this whooping. That's crazy. That's crazy. Um. So I'm switching to Australia. I'm switching to Denmark and I don't want to say Denmark. Uh, if I can. Uh, yeah, we got it. Bet. We here. Close. Stop it. Sweden and the Dutch. Sweden and wait, who is this? Hold on, this doesn't look like their colors. Oh yeah, Sweden. Okay, Sweden and who is Sweden playing? Norway. That's right. Yeah, Sweden are playing Norway. Mm. Hate when they do that shit. Come on now, get that full screen. Let me get that full screen. That full screen match. You know what I'm saying? I may have to do it like this. Oh, we got it. All right, we got it. Come on, stop. Fuck it. Whatever. See, I'm not trying to have these ads pop up though. That's the whole point. Bing, bing. It's still 3-0 Australia. Denmark is wolfing them. And I want to see who's in the lineup for Sweden and Denmark. That's sweet. No, Sweden and let me see what's going on. It's still 1-0 in Italy and Netherlands. She was on sides, Caitlin Ford. Good opportunity. She had Sam Kerr. Just deflected. Damn, they got to score 3 goals. What am I doing? Oh my God. Yup. Mhm. Eventually, y'all gonna let me touch the screen. Eventually, y'all stop it. when you try to get the game full screen and it doesn't want you to get the game full screen. Why? I don't be understand. Okay, there it goes. 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 Come on now. Stop it right there. There we go. Ooh. Oh yes, because Norway got a good little squad. Um, mm, Denmark. Denmark whooping Australia right now. Mm. Your girl back. Okay, we good. We good. We good. We still we alive and well. Um. Let me get back in Discord. Okay, so we didn't transition to Norway and Sweden because Australia is getting whooped 3-0, and honestly, it's going to be tough to be able to watch that match. They made too many sloppy mistakes, and fortunately, we can watch Aslani and the Sweden take on. So I'm just going to change the title. Norway versus Sweden. Mm-hmm. Norway versus Sweden. We're gonna see Sweden, of course, in the World Cup. And we last time we watched Sweden, we were interested in Blackstenius and Norway. We were watching Ingen, right? Ingen. They got Raiton. They have who else they have? They have Graham Hansen. Norway. Who else does Norway have? They have a couple good players. Yeah, looks like Graham Hansen's there. Good lineup. Good two teams. Let me paste this in the chat real quick. And shout out to everyone. Bearing with you, girl. If you are watching the replay, sorry. Yeah, if you are watching the replay, I do apologize. If you, well, I'm gonna give you the full match for this one. And you know, we back. We back at it. I just want to say, Justine, thank you for your beautiful comment. I do appreciate everyone that does comment, and you know, I do really appreciate that because not a lot of people like football, and it's just really nice to meet people that do and enjoy it. You say Sweden should be an interesting match. Okay, Sambert, and Fisher are not being there, so the defense will not have those older experience. Okay, okay, okay. Because sometimes you all know y'all know more than ooh, that was good. That was a good opportunity right there. All right. So we done made it to Sweden and Norway. Okay, we done made it to Sweden and Norway. Looks like they're playing in Sweden, and hopefully these ladies give us a good match. Oof. Hopefully Australia doesn't get killed today, cause Japan put 8 past Ukraine this morning. So Blackstenius, yes, number 11. We were looking up for her. She's a good player as well. I like Blackstenius. Mm. Ooh, hit the post. Oh shit. Referee said, "Get up, no foul." And man, I don't know. I'm surprised. I wish England were playing. If I didn't see them in any of the websites I was looking at. Ooh, nice stop, big stop again. Sweden are pressing. Sweden are pressing. Who's your goalkeeper? Sweden? I mean, Norway. Nice stop. Blackstenius. Oh, that was Aslani with the shot. Mm. I think Aslani plays in Real Madrid with Jakobsen. So we're gonna be people in Real Madrid. We're gonna have to see who can compete with Barcelona next season, not just European wise, but domestically. But that was a good opportunity right there for Sweden. Um, so hopefully we can have good Manchester. We can have a good derbies between Barcelona and Real Madrid. And I would like that. So, I mean, I feel like Real Madrid, I'm not too sure when they were created, if they were created before Barcelona, but I feel like those two teams should be jugger houses in the female game when it comes to in Spain, because of the men's successes. I just assumed that they would have quality women's teams as well. So that's why it's so surprising to see how late these big clubs create a women's team, you know? So sometimes I wonder um, if that was even ever in their imagination. Um, but I feel like they're missing out if they don't. Hey, if you, depending on how long you wait, because some of these big clubs that don't have, I think most of the big clubs have female teams now. United has one now, of course, City, Arsenal. I think most of the big clubs have female sides now, which they should. They have the funds to be able to support them, especially in the women's. We talked about there's only about 10 teams that the ladies could really choose from when it comes to playing, and have be able to live, comfortably. Because I was just thinking, we were, I know, like, we were looking at Sam Kerr. We had brought up some stats. I think Anita Harler's transfer fee was 250,000 um, to Chelsea, and I was looking at Sam Kerr. She gets paid like $500,000 a year, but Carly Lloyd was one of the top players getting $500,000 a year as well. But it's like endorsements and stuff like that as well. But $500,000 ain't nothing compared to we have the men's side where that's every week or um, you know uh, so it's nothing in sense compared to their counterparts in that profession. But we know that, and it's going to take time um, for them to to get more cash flowing. But we're going to see um, what happens next season, and even how long UEFA stays. Not UEFA, yeah. We're gonna see what happens with UEFA. I know so I think some teams still want to leave UEFA and create their own super league. I feel like there needs to be competition because when you think about what we've already been given based upon if you're just watching women's football, UEFA really hasn't benefited. I'm not saying they haven't benefited women, but it doesn't help to have some change, you know, to have some more options. What could hurt? Can that hurt them? I know a lot of the supporters said no, but that's mainly, the supporters that watch the men. And when I made my video about it, I was just like, hey, it can't not hurt the women, you know, it cannot hurt the women. It only can help them. The women are always going to be adaptable, changeable. They're not given the same treatment as we know. Uh, and I would just like to see competition. I like to see who wants to present themselves like, hey, this UEFA doesn't have to be the only team, the only league that has the best players come and play. Why is UEFA? And now when your girl Anita Flying High uploads YouTube videos, UEFA blocks my content because they're the only ones that want to be able to share, right? So I'm all for competition when it comes to streaming because people have different messages, and when it's just one place, when it's just one coming from one source, that's when we get manipulated, and that's what's going on in most majority of the world, and that's just in that I'm just talking about football, you know what I'm saying? But We will see what happens when it comes to the expansion and growth of women's football, and we're going to enjoy it. Uh, and hopefully, like I said, we get to see what was that? What was that? What? Ref. Either she didn't call a foul, she didn't call a foul. Blackstein really didn't. She's a good player. We're gonna have to look out for her, especially. I mean, America really gonna have to look out for her. She's a talented player. She got up real quick, and she's tall. She's tall, and she scored 2 goals against Poland. No, wait, against Sweden. Who the fuck did I watch? Who does? It had to be Poland, right? I think it was Poland. No, I don't remember. I just watched so many matches now. But I know. Oh, who does Payet play for? The Wolfsburg striker. Is she Nor? It must have been Sweden, Norway, I guess. Emma? I don't know. But yeah. Okay, so this is a much better. Okay, it was Poland. Okay, thank you, thank you. I wasn't too sure. I was like, okay, so I watched Norway versus Poland. That. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, because I wasn't too sure. She's a good striker as well. The Wolfsburg striker, Payer. She's a good striker. I enjoy, and that's why I have to watch a little bit more of the German league because they've got talented players as well. Especially, I want to tap into a little bit of Wolfsburg, because they did add Joe Road to the team. Um, I hope someone can turn off their car alarm. But check out the supporters that are there. That's good to see them. Um, yeah, she's a good striker as well. Young, I think she's like 24, 23. Um, and also, I just seen CBS Paramount's going to be hosting, or it's going to be streaming the Chicago, PSG, Bayern Munich, and Racing Louisville games. I'm not too sure if we're going to get the flip side on Houston Dash, Portland Thorns, Barcelona, and Lyon. I hope they pick that up too. I wouldn't see why not, but we're going to see. You know what I'm saying? CBS parent. Well, that's just in America, y'all. I'm stay up in America. If you don't know what CBS is, and CBS is just it's another like ESPN. It's just another outlet. But that's the thing. There's so many sports have partnered with CBS, so CBS is like the only plug that are streaming the matches. They have that right, you know. Oh shit. He said Blackstenius, Wolf, Erickson, Harder, Rafael, Anderson. They all play with Lincoln's Point. Lincoln's Ping in Sweden. Okay. Shout out to them. Yeah. It makes sense that you know, they may know each other. They know of course they make friends, like we make friends. They want to play with their friends. They train together, you know. Uh it's understandable. And like we say, there's only a couple clubs that they know they're going to get the treatment that they need to become even better footballers on the pitch. So it makes sense we see. And that's why we're going to. And then here's the thing, we get to see them, right, play on certain teams, but who makes the starting 11? So we can get to the devil of the details. Okay, so who's actually starting in these matches, and who's scoring the goals, uh, who's helping create, and that's something to look at when they do play for these teams. So, but maybe when it gets to about 12 teams, we might see a women's Super League form. We'll see, because it may take a while for the competition to be there. It might be just be two teams fighting every year. Not the NWSL, I feel, but Sweden and well, not Sweden. I'm not too sure about Sweden, but in England, not in England either. It's kind of about 4 or 5 teams. But in France and Spain and maybe in Italy, only a couple teams competing. But we're gonna see, right? The season is over for majority everybody. No, actually, yeah, I think Spain's last game. Spain. I think Barcelona's last game is the end of June. Um, but I think everybody else, and I think all the winners have been known for this year, and so we're gonna see the international matches. And NWSL is really the only well, I'm not gonna say that, but NWSL starting. And also, your girl, your girl got tickets to um I stay up in San Antonio. The girl I'm gonna get to see Club America Feminine. They're coming to San Antonio to play the San Antonio Athens Club. So they're the 2018 champions, the Mexican champions. So they're coming to America, which is fantastic again. We've seen the Tigres women play Houston Dash, and that's fantastic as well. And so I was really happy to see that Club America was coming to San Antonio. So they're coming to San Antonio the 16th. So looking out for your girl. Hopefully, we can get some videos and some pictures of some of the women. Uh, and I'm very excited just to see them play. Um, you know, and hopefully it's a good match between them. And I would like San Antonio to have a professional female team, or another Texas team to have a female team, so that there could be a rivalry. Because I mean, Texas is big enough for two clubs, just like some of these other states are big enough for two clubs. Especially if they have a male team already established, it doesn't hurt, right? And yeah, so I'm really excited. That's happening on the 16th, so that's in 6 days. I'm gonna get to see them play. Hopefully, like I said, it's a good match. And I'm gonna check and see. You said the coach when they were okay. Oh wow, okay. Okay, cool, cool. Okay. Thank you for that. Erickson. Noise. Let me check the scores. The score lines around the world. So Italy is still leading 1-0 versus Netherlands. 74th minute. It's halftime. Um, Denmark is leading 3-0 versus Australia. Jesus. And okay. What y'all think? Who you think's gonna win? Northern Ireland or Scotland? I think Scotland's gonna get that dub right there. Belgium and Spain. I believe Spain should get the W. And France and Germany. I'm hoping this is going to be a great contest. I think France and Germany should be exciting. Uh, it's two. And then and then my last match will be USA Portugal. And I'll have a special guest on the USA Portugal match. I'll have a special guest. All right. I just want to look at this lineup real quick. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, so Sweden's playing in a 3-4-3, and Norway's playing in a 4-3-3. Okay, so they're playing a three back. All right. It's interesting to see the lineups as well. I mean the formations. Wait, what the fuck? Hmm. Okay. Lindahl. Oh damn. I guess I didn't change. Well, it didn't. Oh yeah, that it changed. I was like, that it changed. Okay, cool, cool. I wasn't too sure if it had changed on YouTube yet. I'm gonna have to share it again. Aslani's a very, very good player, and it sometimes it's like, and I think about some of the players that I'm now just now being able to watch. Um, some of these players have been really world class for a while, for a long time. Um, the fuck? Oh, let me refresh, y'all. They giving me some. If you see images that you're not supposed to see, close your fucking eyes, y'all. Just close your eyes, because there's like lots of advertisements on here. I don't care. Is this the only way we can get free football? Yep. And then some of these sites be like, no, no, hold on. I'm really OCD about it got to be full screen for me. I don't know about y'all. This shit got to be full screen. See the fuck? Come on, stop, stop, stop. Let me get that full screen. Oh my gosh, you see what type of shit was about to pop up? Whoever created jeez guys, I don't like this. See, look at that. Why is Angela 28 minutes away? Jeez. They be throwing that ass in a circle nowadays. Shit. um Let me see. I'm still not done. Come on now, give me that full screen. Let me exit these. I don't need to see all these images. They really hating right now too. They really hating. They ain't giving me this full screen. Oh. See how they doing? Come on. We right there. Ooh. Fuck it. Yeah. We got 33rd minute. Still nil-nil. This is a way better competition than the thrashing Australia was getting. There we go. Yeah. Hmm. And when I think about teams, international teams that are outside, I have to. I guess we can talk about the top 10 teams in because Australia is ranked number 9 and Denmark is ranked number 16. So I believe Denmark is going to be having to move their. I wonder how who be voting for, like how they be doing their voting, but so Australia is a top 10 club based upon the FIFA ranking. Denmark are 16 ranked club. I think Denmark is gonna have to get moved up after this match. But honestly, we can maybe Australia's just having a, you know, they've been coming against some strong teams. Uh, and most of the teams are getting new managers because it's a new, they're rebuilding. It's a new cycle. Uh, Canada has a new team. Australia has a new team. We see the Dutch are going to get a new team. The British are going to get a all new managers. That's what I meant to say, not new teams. They're all going to get new managers. So we're going to see how long it takes for them to adapt. And we already know, as much as if you know about USA, how many managers that they've had and how many times they've been successful. Sometimes it's not the managers, it's just the players. And it's, great to be able to inherit a team um, that is known as one of the best. We would say America. Um, a handball right there. Uh, but I think Norway is an up and coming team. I feel Poland is an up and coming team. Um, and I'm happy that because we get to see some of the players that do play. Uh, like Ingen and a Wrighton and Aslani, and we get to see them play in the leagues, right? Um, but when I talk about Norway, Graham Hansen comes to mind, Ingen comes to mind, Wrighton comes to mind. Not too familiar with too many other players, but because I tuned into Barcelona, well, where does Graham Hansen play? And we know most of the Barcelona team plays in Spain and are Spanish. But who else is in addition? We know that Oshawala, she's Nigerian. So we're going to get to see America versus Nigeria. Hopefully she gets to play. But, we just get to put the national team member, put the faces just to see where they're at and see what they can do for their country, you know? Oof, good move. She's good. She's good. I do. I I'm still waiting for some of the African teams to, get the investments like some of these other clubs, some of these other international teams. I'm thinking maybe Jamaica, maybe Nigeria will be the first two African or whatever African teams that can maybe win something when it comes to these tournaments. I think it's going to be either Nigeria or Africa first. Cameroon looked pretty well when I seen them versus Chile, but like we saw, it's still tough. The investments, and in Africa, I've never been to Africa, and I don't really have access to watch their leagues. Sometimes they show them on YouTube. Sometimes it's not, but there's football all around the world. Um, and we've seen Japan like consider one of the Asian teams win the World Cup. So we're gonna see what African team, because I feel like everyone will have their chance on top of the stadium when it comes to the World Cup. But I would think it's gonna be between it's gonna be between Jamaica and Nigeria when it comes to being successful African nations in Europe. You know, those are this is what I'm just seeing in the future. Um, and hopefully, depending on, because now we know about Oshawala. She's the only one of the only Nigerians I know. Um, and then I know Houston Dash had a couple of Jamaican international players. Kayla McCoy, and she doesn't play for Houston anymore, but she was a Jamaican national team member, and so we gonna see. We gonna see. Uh, you know, we're still waiting for Brazil to come and be on top of the throne as well, as many World Cups as their men have won. You know, there's just so many clubs. I mean, man. Look, you see how they do me. Yeah, there's just so many clubs that I didn't mean to say clubs. I meant to say nations have yet to rise. Yeah. So you said it's still 3-0 in Denmark, Sweden, Denmark, and Australia. So they haven't leaked anymore yet. Okay, it would be nice if Harder can get her 66th international goal. Um, yes, thank you for talking about Bunny Shaw. Yes, I'm very excited if she gets to come. Thank you for mentioning her. She is the Jamaican international Bunny Shaw, Kadisha Shaw. I hope hopefully she comes to City. I would like to see her in blue colors. That would be fantastic. Um, Harder just had an amazing show that hit the bar. Oh, against Australia. Okay, Harder about the. I was just gonna see because who's gonna have bragging rights. But yes, I I want to see Bunny Shaw. Listen, City need to go ahead and get because she plays for Bordeaux in France. I think she put like at least 20 goals. 20. I think she was the top goal scorer in France. I believe. Um, Last time I checked, she was tied with Kyoto, but I think she did put more goals past her. And yes, we are waiting, and Bunny Shaw, Kadisha Shaw, uh, we're going. If she does come to City, it's another good thing for Jamaica. Just she's gonna be another big face for Jamaica, like I said, for them. And also, if you don't know who Bob Marley is, his daughter is actually helping is really invested with the Jamaican national team as well. Okay. Okay, so she was the top goal scorer. Brilliant, brilliant, right? Yeah, I was watching some highlights of her. Um, a good player, good physical player, tall player, strong, pacey player, and I would like to see her in the city colors. Um, City, you're gonna need someone. Ellen White needs help, especially with depending on how fast Chloe Kelly can come back. Um, but they're gonna need another dynamic attacker. Don't really have too much off the bench, and depending on if Sam Mewis comes back, I don't think she will, or any other international players that they sign. They need to sign um, players that want to build, and City, a lot of like the other clubs, they want to win a Champions League. That's the great thing about playing in Europe. You have an opportunity to win the Champions League and the other competitions that are in that league. And but the Champions League is the silverware. I think everybody wants to be able to say they won, as they should. And I think Bunny Shaw could really help City, and it comes to getting that trophy in the cabinet. Um, Oof, good moves. Like handball, yeah, it was handball. Uh, but yeah, shout out to Bunny Shaw. Shout out to her. Yeah, and yes, I am excited. Yes, yes. Okay, so nice. Okay, we got 1 minute in stoppage time. Okay. Ooh, half time. 1-1. I mean, nil-nil. Well, that 1-1. Check out the supporters. Right. Okay, well, it's 1-1 here in Sweden and Norway. Okay, much better contest. Uh, then ho- hopefully the Aussies can, get back into the match. Maybe the Australians can get back into the game. We're gonna see. Thanks everyone that's continuing to rock with me today. Happy new moon to everyone. Um, we're getting some stats. 7 attempts, 4 attempts. And I would say Norway's defense has been pretty stellar. Pretty good. I think Sweden have a little bit more attacking paralysis, but they've kept it clean. So y'all, I'm gonna, stretch and give me something to sip on. But y'all, we flying high. You tuned into Anita flying high commentary. You know what I'm saying? We just getting started. We got a good match, France and Germany. We got a good match, France and Germany, and Spain are going to be playing Belgium, and Northern Ireland are going to be playing Scotland. And yeah, and oh, let me cut this because I'm not really trying to, because they be tripping when it comes to these advertisements. Fuck around, have an advertisement in Sweden, talk about they blocked it on YouTube. The fuck? How you block an advertisement in Sweden? I'm playing, but what'd you say? Let me see. Oh, okay, you put some gems in here. You said along with Shaw, if City can get Losada, peak Losada is scary. That could change City 100%. In the midfield with Walsh and Weir would really help them be more purposeful in their passing. All right. Yeah, I think. One, I think Taylor he didn't use Rose Lavelle enough, and I think he should have had switched. He should have had played Rose Lavelle and Caroline Weir. Um, they should have been swapping for each other. Who was in form best, and I feel like he didn't play Rose enough. And then with that, Chloe Kelly and Laura Hemp carried City with just their youthfulness on the width. And I think we know that Laura Hemp was Player of the Year, I think Young Player of the Year, but Chloe Kelly had to be City's Player of the Year. And we have to say Sam Ewis as well, but Chloe Kelly, she's just phenomenal coming from, we look at Sam Kerr, she's a World Cup winner. I'm not Sam Kerr, my bad. Sam Ewis, we look at Sam Ewis, she's already accomplished, a World Cup winner. I'm not going to let her, she was a big impact. But when I see Chloe Kelly, she's young, she was patient, she was consistent, especially off the jump for City, stepping up, taking penalties, creating penalties. Her and Hemp were always crossing back and forth to each other, creating goals. Um, you said Taylor. You said Taylor seemed unsure what was his best lineup. He also didn't seem very tactically flexible. Hmm. Yeah, I mean it's tough when you have a good team. You have to find the players that mesh together, and I feel like Rose could have helped even more creativity in the midfield. And Weir was great because we seen Weir, and I just think that he needed to infiltrate them. And I understand why Kira Walsh was staying there. I like Kira Walsh too. She was connector. Sam Ewis, but I think because they were playing in a 4-4-3 majority of the season. Uh, so it was always going to be either Caroline Weir or Rose Lavelle. And I feel like with those two, he could have did more fluctuation with that. And we seen a lot of Jill Scott that season. I was just like, come on now, like, you know. Um, you said, in fact, he's never managed at that level. Really showed in big games. Oh, damn. And hope and I'm always for, you know, in the NWSL, there's only one female manager. I'm not too sure how many female managers are in England in the top flight, but we know it was a male manager last season. I mean, the last Nick Cushings, right? And I just wish, I would like more women to be able to be managers of these top teams, like a Barcelona, like a Manchester City, like a Chelsea, like a Arsenal. I would like women to be in these roles in these top teams, not men, because there's already enough gentlemen in these positions when it comes to managing women. So that's just something to be looking at. when it comes to the managers, why they continue to put men in these positions. And ain't nothing against men, nothing against them. I look at Barcelona, the manager, Luis, he was a good manager. Um, but hopefully they get a female manager next. Uh, but we just kind of see where their heads are at. They don't think women can manage, I guess. And that's why when I always will talk about it, Emma Hayes, they were talking about how Emma Hayes was having a great, Emma Hayes had a great season with Chelsea, champions, back-to-back champions, you know what I'm saying? Um, about her managing men, her managing in the men's side. And I'm like, no, she does. I mean, for me, if I'm Emma, I'm like, what? The audacity to ask me to come manage y'all. I would never. The money, you can't. If I'm Emma, like, you can't give me enough money to come manage in y'all's league. I would not want to do that. Why would you want to leave the women's league? It's it's a slap in the face. So for the because that's what they present to us. For them to present that to us, like Emma Hayes would want to go play, or wouldn't go manage a men's team. No, only men. Apparently, only men want to manage women. There's not a lot of women that want to be like, hey, I want to be the manager of Barcelona men. I don't. I don't. I don't want to. I would rather manage the women. Thank you. I'll stay in my lane. You know what I'm saying? But there's not enough female managers. There's not enough female commentators. First of all, there's not just enough females in sports general. When we look at the TV, when we're seeing the broadcasters, even if it is just one person, it's a male. Even on ManchesterCity.com, it's mainly male commentators. At least have a dual commentator. I feel. Do they not ask women if, hey, do you want to commentate with such and such for a Manchester City match? You know, we get to see, and it's unfortunate because I'm kind of seeing, is it only possible for, is it only, oh, more than half the teams in the WSL have women. Okay, that's good. That's good. As they should. As they should. It should be like that in every league. If you're in a female league, you should have majority female. In the NWSL, it's not like that. It's one female, and that's she manages Gotham FC. So that's in America, but as you see, I'm happy that WSL have more women managers, and it should be like that in every league. Um, can we have some equilibrium? Can there be an even amount? That's all we ask. That's all I ask to see. That's all I ask to see, and we will see how long it takes for us to get there. We will see. It is what it is. It's just being realistic about things. Let me see what's going on over here. We still got some advertisements. We still got some, because as you don't know, tomorrow the men's Euros kicks off. Italy versus Turkey. So the men are going to be playing as well. Um, Portugal are the champions for the men's Euros. So we're gonna see. I might tap in a little bit into the men. You know what I'm saying? Because I enjoy football, and I think we did Mexico, Costa Rica. Yeah, Mexico. Who did I just stream? The men. We did England. I did England, and I forgot who I played England, but UEFA blocked it. So I might edit that and see if I can upload it, but we'll see. I'm not really going to trip. But we tapped in a little bit to the men. We also, because I like to watch the boys too, you know. Um, um, but I was just saying, just imagine like, you know, Pep Guardiola, he probably wouldn't want to manage the women. So why would you say Emma Hayes wants to manage the men? It's the same way. I see Pep Guardiola as I see Emma Hayes. Pep's one, Emma Hayes one. You know what I'm saying? And so that's kind of how I see it. I don't see them different. They're very successful as managers. We would have to say Pep, because he's a Capricorn, he is the GOAT in men's football. He has never managed women's football. So he is the greatest male coach ever in that league. And we would say Gio Auriemma. If you don't know who Gio Auriemma is, he's the UConn head coach for the women. We would have to say he's the man coach, best man coach in the CAA, in the NW. You know what I'm saying, in the women's college league. He manages women. You know what I'm saying, and we have, and so I'm just like, people they don't sometimes, we want to categorize it, but we need to make sure I don't like the we got to understand what we're looking at, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the uh categories. And honestly, he signed another contract. He's been with UConn for like 20 plus years, and so I'm looking at UConn like, that's great, but when are you gonna give someone else an opportunity to manage UConn? When are you going to give someone else the opportunity to manage UConn? Maybe a woman. And I'm not saying it's Gio Rayema. That's the man. That's great at managing. Maybe it's the UConn mentality that's attracting so many players. But we'll never know if UConn don't give another person an opportunity. And hopefully the next person will be a female. Because if you have 20 years of one male manager, it'd be great to see some equilibrium of 20 years of one female manager. Can I get that? Can we get that in the world? But I'm not too sure when we'll see that. But just this knowledge that is there and that exists. And it's just something that I do find concerning. Um, what y'all doing? Let me refresh. I was supposed to get some water. I ended up talking with y'all, but it's okay. We all right. Goodness, people make quotes. Tell me. Jesus, so many advertisements. Your girl can't, and you can't even put like I don't know if I can actually. I haven't actually tried. Okay, bet we back out. Goodness, decline. Oh my gosh, y'all was about to see that shit too. Oh my gosh, look at this stuff, y'all. Y'all see what they be showing us? Oh my goodness, titties. Sorry guys, this is a free website. They had to put porn in front of us. Jesus. Man. Fuck. Let me exit out of that. Sorry, y'all. I don't want y'all to see none of that crazy stuff. Let me get it like this. Yeah, and yeah, if you're on if you're on Twitch, like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, the advertisements be popping up and like they be showing girls' tits and stuff. That's what I'm talking about. They be showing it'd be funny too. It only be the girls. It only be the chicks. It never be like the dudes. It's only the chicks that they be showing on these websites. I'm just saying. So let me get the game back on for y'all. But that's just a disclaimer of what was going on. And we're watching Sweden, Norway. Yeah, that's right, Sweden, Norway. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? It's crazy. Let me see if I can just put an ad blocker, and if I can, that'd be bad because I think it's still halftime, so we still got some time. Sometimes you just be. Uh-huh. And then sometimes when you put the ad blocker, it don't be popping up. Don't be popping up. The things that you need to see. Let me see. All right, bet. Mm-hmm. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? And what are we looking for? Where's the match? Where's the match? Where's the match? There you are. Bet. I think we were on two, right? Two, three. Yeah, I was on two. Yeah, because like the minute you put the ad blocker up, oh, bet. Yeah. Let's go. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm coming. I got you. Your girl back. Hold on now. Yeah, now we gotta make it because a little smaller now because it's all full screen formation. Oh shit. We back. But something going on outside. Second half is kicking off. All right. Give me something. Oh, my bad. Oh, excuse me. Yo. Woo. Your girl is back. Your girl got her Houston Dash shirt on. We holding it down in this bitch. All right, we back. Okay, we back. I had to plug in my mobile. Shoot, I didn't put my crystals and gems on. Yeah. Oh, we're back. So in about 15 minutes, Spain and Belgium are going to kick off, and Northern Ireland and Scotland. Oh, was that a penalty? Oh, oh, did she get the ball? Damn. Um, yeah. So you just see both. I'm. Let me think. Have we today? We've watched Chile, Slovakia. We tuned a little bit into um, Australia, Australia, Denmark, and now we're watching Norway, Sweden. None of the matches, I don't believe, have female managers. Oh, the Dutch have a female manager, and the French. And I'm not saying female managers are the best, but at least they, they got it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think I'm not sure. Yeah, I think everybody else has male managers. In Spain and Belgium, same thing, male managers. But we will see. We'll see when that changes. Especially because like that's why like when they were talking about Emma Hayes, like her maybe being the first woman to win. I'm not too sure if Emma Hayes first manager to win like a UEFA Women's Championship because they don't put women in those top team clubs. You know what I'm saying? Their chairman board they don't do that. They rather so it she's gonna be the first one, and then it's gonna be really more difficult for there to be the first woman one if majority women are not like if all the top teams are in UEFA are not and their managers are not women. You got there's got to be a polar shift. There's got to be some equilibrium, and we've already seen men had their turn being managers. They got the first go around. But here's the thing about us as women, it's our turn now and we're getting even better quality players now. That's what's going to be so exciting. And so um and I feel like there's going to be a lot more women like me. I want to, I'm saying I'm not look, I'm that are going to be in the position to be able to manage. Like, I wouldn't mind, like, I'm just really waiting for, I guess we're just going to have to start waiting to see if some of the some of the players that play want to become managers like Casey Stoney, um, stuff like that. We're going to see. We're going to see. I think a lot of the USA players are going to want to manage clubs for some reason. I just kind of had that feeling. And who's not going to want to hire them, right? But it's like, is that the only way you can become a manager? If you come through the league as a player? No, that's that magic square shit. All infinite possibilities, infinite possibilities. You know, we don't have to go away. We don't have to go about the way that they told us to go about the things that we could be able to get nowadays. We're all in the way, kind of doing the same thing in different ways. The way they told us to go. Um. Okay, Italy have a female manager. Oh, Australia scored. Nice. Who scored? Mary Fowler. Okay, Aussies are on the board. Not who you expected, but the Australians have striked. So they negated out that own goal. So that's good. Now see if they can build. Did Italy end up defeating Did Italy end up defeating the Dutch? Let me see. Lindo. Damn. Australia left it late. They scored in the 87th minute. Just too late. Oh, and they gave the third goal to Mackenzie Arnold, the own goal to her. So two own goals for Australia killed them. You see Blackstein right there. They better be careful not to bring her down in the box. But Norway, they're doing pretty good defensively. Um, but yeah, so two own goals for Australia, and then a goal in the 21st minute from man. So Australia's own goals killed them. Maybe the sun was in Mackenzie's eyes. That's probably what happened. Not too sure. I wasn't on the pitch, but damn. Oh shit! Australia scored again. It looked like it. It says 3-2 now. Yeah, Italy won. Italy won 1-0. Very interesting. Very interesting. I might have to oh, one goal. Yeah. And if you're Sweden, you gotta oh, Harder had a goal disallowed too. Oh shit. Thank you for the info so we could stay. Okay. Unfortunate for Australia. It could have been worse. Yeah. Yeah. Two own goals is pretty brutal. You don't want anything else. Um, that's what kind of happened in the final. Uh, let me see. Okay, so Porkenhorn, she scored in the 82nd, in the 92nd minute, but there's 4 minutes added stoppage time. Australia left it late to try to win it. And you can't do that. So we're gonna see how they bounce back because they still got everyone still has one more match in a couple more days. Um, before I guess it's like well the teams that are getting ready for the Olympics they get ready for the Olympics, and for the other players that are not playing, I guess they're gonna get to enjoy summer, right? It's about to be summertime, and and then summertime, relax, rest, and get ready for the season. We got wow, oh, Jamaica play Nigeria today as well. This should be interesting. See, out of those two teams, whoever wins out of those two, or 35-30. Shit. Oh, fuck. There's just so shit. I may have to fucking watch Jamaica, Nigeria. Um, because then after that, then we can tap into after that match, we can watch America, Portugal. I'm a- Serbia are playing Hungary. Malta are playing Montenegro. A lot of matches going on around the world. All right. Damn, you said Denmark had fell to bits since Harder went off 10 minutes ago. Yeah, yeah, they let 2 goals in. They almost could have. This fucking Australia could have fucked around and tied the game. But here's Norway. She's got to get a shot off too. Close. Ooh, she's trying to not make her fall. There's Blackstenius. Ooh, she has runners. Ooh, that's Lonnie. Oh, damn. I expected her to put that ahead. I expected her to slot that away. Was that a little shove? Was that a shove? Let's see. Did that forearm extend? Did she give her a little extra nudge? Yo, Australia ended 3-2. That's hilarious. Okay, and then did she get fouled? Did she get fouled by the goalkeeper? So did she get shoved in the back and also fouled by the goalkeeper? Referee, can we get another replay, please? Can we get one more replay? Can we get one more? Just one more, cause there ain't no VAR. Okay, thank you. Okay, bet. Blackstenius, she passes to Aslani. So here we go. We're gonna watch if the goalkeeper gets the ball as well. We know there's a shove. Damn, it's hard to. Let's see if Aslani, she gives us some reaction. Uh, she seems to be okay. She not too much. How do you say? She probably is like, man, I should have just banged it home. That was a good opportunity for Sweden. They have to finish those right there. I think she did get shoved, so slightly. I mean, I think both of them had their arms out, but referee could have called it. We've seen some stuff lighter than that, right? Probably. And if Aslani could have went down too, but she didn't. So, still 0-0. Erickson. Oh, that's crazy. Australia left it late. 3-2. So that own goal from Mackenzie Arnold is the goal that gave Denmark the W. But I'm very curious I'm very curious to know why a lot of players are leaving Paris Saint Germain. But I feel like they still have a good squad. They're still gonna have Diani, Kyoto, Gregorio. Um, if they still have Debrutz, Blackstenius. Oh my goodness! Wait, is she number 10 or number 11? Let me think. Hold on, let me get that. I think that's number 10 is who? Who is this? Is this Jakobsen? This must be Jakobsen. Number 10 is Jakobsen. I think, and number 11 is Blackstenius. Yeah, she's in the middle. Yeah. Okay. Them chicks be looking alright. They got the blonde hair and they're in yellow. They be looking the same. My bad. But okay. But Jakobsen, yeah, this talented Sweden side. And they're tall. Tall. These Swedish ladies are tall and like thin and pacey, very creative on the ball. These strikers we're seeing. I'm infinitely a supporter of Blackstenius, and I do like Jakobsen as well. So I'm not saying I like the Sweden team, but I do enjoy watching their quality side, and we've seen them be proven and beat America. You know what I'm saying? So, um, it's give Sweden they flowers. Shout out to P. Suhager. She was one of my favorite managers. Okay, Pia was one of my favorite managers. She probably will. I'm just trying to think how many favorite managers I do have. Ooh, ooh, go! That's like Stenius right there too. Nice goal. Nice finish. Hey, Sweden was inching. They were coming. It was eventually going to happen. Too much attacking paralysis, too much talent, too much pace not to be able to put one past Norway. And they got it. You know what I'm saying? They got it. 1-0. Um, they have Aslani. Oh my goodness. They got Sweden got a good squad right there. Mm, mm. Assist from Aslani. Just nutmeg the goalkeeper. But good finish. From Norway, they held Sweden for a while. They might have wanted. They might have thought they could have played better defense because us Blackstenius kind of came across the defender. So, but we got some subs. Looks like it. But good shit. Good shit. Good shit. We finally got our goal, which is good. So Belgium and Spain have kicked off, and Northern Ireland and Scotland have kicked off. Got some subs for Sweden. So USA is gonna have to be looking for those players. This Sweden team looks, very well. Looks very good. Just kind of see nobody came. They made the left winger come all the way across instead of number 5 picking her up, or and number 5 picking it up because the player next to number 5 had Aslani. So see, I just don't think Norway don't really have their creators on. They always have done well, but they don't have a Graham Hansen, and they don't have a right ton. But we'll see if they can create something for themselves. Mm, mm. Bad giveaway. Mm-mm. And that little attack right there for Norway was pretty well. I think England has to now move up, and because she's still their creator, I feel, for this Norwegian side. But when you have like a England, a Wrighton, and a Graham Hansen in your midfield, you're a better looking Norway side. Um, But a lot of good talent coming out, and a lot of good talent coming out of Sweden and Norway. And I think believe Sweden's had a women's football league for a long time. Well, since I've known football, they've had a league, which um, which is really good. Because I know in NWSL, well, NWSL, this is like, well, the U.S. in America, they've had like 3 or 4 women's leagues, I believe, maybe 3, 4. Oh, yeah, I think 3 or 4. But I think the NWSL is here to stick. We'll see for now, I guess. But like all things, all right, good ball over. Okay, so she can find. Mm, let me see. Okay. NRK Sports. Hmm. Well, Norway, it's only 1-0. Norway had like about 18 minutes. They got to get in the goal, in the lead, well, tie the game, or maybe they can draw themselves a penalty, something. Because I feel like they deserve a goal as well. They've crew, they played pretty well. Defensively, they done the work. Oh, just over her head. Jacobs. I was just looking at myself, boy. Your girl gotta get hype. Gotta get that H2O in the system. It's 1 now, man. Ooh, I've been up since like what? Like nowadays it's like time be going so fast. Like I be go to sleep, it's like 4 in the morning already. It's like, oh shit. And then but time be going so fast, so fast. And I remember like most of like every football match is 2 hours, so it's like, oh shit, it's already what? Oh man, tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow's the men's Euros. I got the Champions League water bottle. Got it at the local store. In America, we have a 7-Eleven, and they were selling them. And I was like, yo, check this out. If it said, I'm playing. Yo. But once again, shout out to everyone that is watching. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, if you're on Discord, you are appreciated for, enjoying this new moon with me, and enjoying football. We are just getting started. This is like kind of like midday, mid half, just depending on how many more matches I want to come on for. Ooh, ooh, another goal. I'm telling you, this girl. Ooh, she offsides. Oh, oh, she was about to have herself a brace. I was about to hype her up some more. Let's see it again. Oh, she was offsides based upon when the goalkeeper saved it. She wasn't in alignment with the last defender. That's fucked. That sucks. But we get some more subs. Uh, yes. Wait. What's going on? What's going on? Just subs? Excuse me. And there's 5 subs nowadays, which is good. We get to see new faces, right? Like I don't know who these players are. Excuse me while I fix this. Come on, we just want to see the rest of the match. Stop playing with this. Again, we'll try more. Mm. Why all of a sudden everything want to stop working? Like, what the fuck? Ah, I can't bet. This ad will close in 30 seconds. Well, come on, ad. Oh, there it is. Bit. Let me see. All right, I'm back, y'all. Like, what the fuck? It'd be weird. I, um, Discord don't be Discord don't be changing. It just be like because it's in a whole nother window. That's why. But anyways, we have subs in. We have 1 minute left. 10 minutes left, and Sweden were inching for a second goal. Who? You what the what? Why am I not even in the Why can't y'all see me? Why I guess I'm trying to think. Oh, it's probably because it's a window cap. Well, it doesn't even matter. Y'all gotta hear my voice. Hee. It's kind of like you are watching the match, just hearing my voice. Um. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Okay. I think I know why. Because okay, I know why. I know why. All right. We're all well. Hmm. Hopefully, I don't think it's gonna. I think Belgium Spain should be a good match. Hopefully, this Belgium side. Belgium was pretty good when we watched them. Spain, they only got one pass. Even though they beat Netherlands, they only got one goal past them. And the other teams that were like the lower and other teams that they played, we've seen them put a couple goals. And like I said, we've seen them beat them. But and also Japan beat Ukraine 8-0 today. So I don't know if anybody's gonna top that score line, but we'll see. I don't think so. 8-0. I didn't know Ukraine was that bad. Or maybe Japan is just they were just that good. There's some of the Japanese. Um, it was it was kind of crazy too how Japan went on their little winning streak, beat America. We're back to back. It was like America again in the Olympics as well. Recaps, the final, and then they fell off. So we're gonna see if this is a new and also this Olympics is in Tokyo. So we're gonna see if this gives them some energy. All right, got a corner. First, some more subs. Replay of the goal from Black Genius. Good, good. I would say she had a good game. She had a good game, and she had a great game. Very active for Sweden, and her and Oslani very active. Very very active. But it's still 1-0. Then, like we say, Norway's defense has been pretty good. Very well disciplined team. Very well disciplined. I think they're more disciplined than Australia, but they don't. I don't feel like they have as much talent as Australia right now. But it just shows you um, the. But they're both losing. That's one thing. Mm. About 3 minutes. I think last. I think we and lately we've been having like nowadays it's like we have like +4 stoppage time, +5, +6. So with all the subs, we get a little extra drama with the stoppage time. And I forgot where we looked up Black Stadius played. I forgot. Oof, good shot. 23. Well, it's 2 minutes. 88th minute. 2 minutes. It's 1-0. Sweden, Norway, 89th minute. And, Sweden are going to be happy with the W. I think it's well deserved. They could have got some more. Um, but offsides, flags went up. And maybe penalties were not given. But they got in the lead. Ooh. Good opportunity again. They got the lead. She had three players. Mm, good look. Good, good, good. Come on now. Killing me right now. Bet. We back. All right. 80. Okay, so we have 4 minutes. Ooh, just wide for Norway. Almost. Number 21. Get a little, she takes a little, close. Just, was just curling away. It's curling away. Close though, close, close. Ooh, Salavic? Mm. All right, we're in the 92nd minute of the 4 minutes at a time. It's 1-0 Sweden, Norway. And today we were able to see Chile. Oh, so Slovakia beat Chile 1-0. Um, Australia ended up losing 3-0, 3-2. I would say 3-0, 3-2 against Denmark. Italy won 1-0 versus the Dutch. Japan 8-0 versus Ukraine. We got Northern Ireland and Scotland going on now. Spain versus Belgium now. Next match I got for y'all will be France and Germany. Should be a good contest. Hopefully, we get to see the players we want to see, and they give us a good game. France and Germany, I think, is going to be a good game. All right, we're in the 93rd minute. It's still 0-0 in Northern Ireland, Scotland, and Spain and Belgium. Still 0-0. And they're in the 26th minute. And that's the game. Sweden getting the W. Blackstenius getting the goal. There's Ingen. We're going to be hopefully get to watch a little bit more of her with Wolfsburg and this year. Well, thank you, everyone. All hugs from Sweden. We get to see Ericsson and that's Sager. Sager, that's her name. Sager. Yeah. Um, Th- Thorn's daughter. Thorn's daughter. I think she's. I think she. I think she, I don't know where she plays. She looks familiar. Her last name looks familiar. But a good W for Sweden. They're looking sharp, getting ready for the Olympics. USA Sweden are the first match. Um, all good vibes, good energy from these two. The ladies had a good game. The ladies had a good game. Thank you everyone that is watching on the Discord. You are appreciated. I'll be back in a little bit, and y'all just relax and do you. Okay. Thank y'all again. All right. All right. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in to Anita's Joint, hashtag still the joint, where every day is payday, baby. And your goal will be back within, a good 20 minutes. The France and Germany match kick off about at 2 o'clock, so like good 30 minutes. So your girl gonna be back. So just catch me there, okay? Deuces. Oh, okay. And thank you. You said Thorne's daughter used to play for Chelsea. Now she plays for United. Okay. Thank you. Because I wasn't too familiar. But peace, everyone. I'll see y'all a little bit. A little bit. Okay. Deuces.